Hello and welcome to Barony Beach on Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. This is Jennifer Sparks and I'm going to be your host today. Barony Beach Resort is part of the Marriott Vacation Club. It's an absolutely beautiful resort. I was fortunate enough to be able to spend 3 weeks on Hilton Head Island this winter, January 2021. This is the unit right here. It had 2 bedrooms. It had 2 bathrooms, a full living room, full kitchen, washer, dryer, patio. I mean, it had all the bells and whistles. It was a really nice unit. This resort had 4 pool areas. This is right now that you're looking at the indoor pool, which is in back of or attached actually to where you would check in. It had a nice big spa and a pool, and the water was nice and warm. I never got to go in that one though. This here is a view from our villa. This was the heated outside pool. The other 2 pools that were bigger and a little bit more dramatic were not heated. But the pool water was pretty warm. It was, a little tough to get out because it was January and it was like, 60, maybe 50 degrees some days. But it was good. They had like nice little grill areas and really pretty tranquil places to sit. Like I said before, it's a very lovely resort. I'm sure it's a little livelier in the in season. This, especially being the COVID year on top of winter, it wasn't busy at all. But, for someone that's kind of an introvert like me, it's not a bad thing. All of the spas on site were actually working and at full good temperature. I've been to a lot of resorts lately, including some Marriotts, where they actually drain the spas. They're not even working at all. So that's a nice plus to have, especially, in January. Big plus I found at this resort is they always had a little restaurant bar type thing that was open all the time. And not only was it open, but like you would get texts that would say, hey, we're making this tonight if you want to order some food. Like they had special meal deals that you could just like place an order. And one night we had, I think it was like baked fish and cornbread. It was really good. And this is one of the main pools that's really close to the beach right here. It looks beautiful. I can imagine in summer this has got to be just absolutely amazing. And these are the beachfront units. I tried for one of those, but that was a no-go. Not that I was upset with my unit because it was very close to the heated pool, which was a big plus for me. Right here I'm showing you. See, you can see the beach here. We're pretty close to the beach and the water at Barony Beach. It's really not as far. Before this I stayed at Surf Watch Marriott and I loved that place. I'm not dissing it at all, but it's a little bit further of a walk. So if you want to be closer to the beach, this is probably a better choice. at beautiful cabanas to rent that overlook the ocean. I believe they were $60 a day. Nobody was renting them at the time, but I'm sure like when it's blazing hot, they must be great to have for sure. They also had bike rentals on property. I believe they rented them by the day and by the week. Now we're going to go for a little walk to the garden area. They wanted to put me in this area at first, and I was like, no, I need to be by a heated pool. They have a pool and a hot tub. The hot tub was on, but the pool was freezing, and it's a little out of the way from the main area. Just to keep noted, in the winter time, you know, if you could get closer to a heated pool, it'd be better. There is a Westin hotel that's sort of in between the main area and this area, which in the summer, and you have kids, this would be where I would want to stay. It was bells on for kids, water slides, splash pads. It was bright and sunny too, which I loved it. I felt where we stayed might have been a little bit, felt like an alleyway. It kind of echoed, and we had no sun whatsoever on our patio. You know, I guess you take the bad with the good, right? But this area for little kids, I think is absolutely the best. And I believe it was called the Garden View. Lots of beautiful plants and flowers everywhere. Very nice to see and refreshing in the winter. I'm from Connecticut, so I'm just like, oh, look, a flower, how great. All right, so I was in the Bayberry Building, and this is the section now. It overlooked the pool. It was, like I said, it was good. It was, like I said, it was dark, and it was great. It's not bad at all. It's actually very centrally located. It's close enough to the beach, but yet it's by pools, but it's by the other pool that's in the garden area. It's actually a pretty great place to stay. We are on the 4th floor. We had a nice view, and I really enjoyed my stay there. A lot of people ask me which one I liked the best out of the 3. I stayed, as I said before, Surf Watch. Then I stayed here, and then I stayed at Grand Ocean. All Marriott properties. We had 2 bedrooms, 2 baths in each place. They all cost the same. And if you had to ask me which one I'd go back to, I wouldn't know what to say. I loved them all. Thank you very much for watching today. I take these videos for fun. I really enjoy just creating these memories for myself. And if I could help others make better choices of their vacations in the future, that makes me feel great too. And to meet like-minded people that love to travel, it's just really great. It's a nice feeling. So if you like this, please subscribe and follow me along and comment, and let's be friends. And hang out. Traveling with Jennifer Sparks Savoy. Be on the lookout for my other videos where I will show more of the villas that I stayed in, the different units of all 3 properties, and tell you what I liked about them. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, and safe travels to you.